Welcome to Go on Shaw TV. I'm Craig Momney here at Shell Place, home of the Red Pole Center. The Red Pole Center houses many of our social not-for-profits here in town. We're going to speak with Russell Thomas about the United Way's recent fundraising efforts. As well, we'll talk with Cait Evans as she has a fundraiser that has businesses cursing all over town. But first, grab your popcorn and a warm beverage as Doug Roxburgh shows us a unique movie-going experience. Welcome back to Go. Joining me now is Russell Thomas, Director of Communications with the United Way. I know the campaign's already over. Tell us how that went, Russell.
You know, considering the economy, we're thrilled with the generosity that we saw. But there's a fact that the needs right now are greater than we've ever seen them. The asks that come to the United Way from agencies is higher than ever because of what families are going through right now. But despite all of that, the generosity was really incredible. Now, we didn't meet our goal, but certainly we did really, really well, and we're proud of what this community did and continues to do in terms of their incredible generosity.
Well, that's absolutely understandable with the economic downturn we are having here in Fort McMurray. But obviously the United Way funds a number of programs here in town. Tell us about those.
Well, last year we funded 26 different agencies and over 65 programs. We're in the process right now, we being our volunteer allocations committee, of trying to figure out how those monies will be dispersed in the year ahead. We've had requests from a lot more agencies than we had last year, and the requests were definitely larger. So they're in the process right now of trying to figure out, okay, what funds do we have and how do they align with community needs? It's a tough decision, but that's happening right now.
What are some of the bigger companies that are funds that you guys support around town?
Well, a couple of the big ones would be the Salvation Army and the community center that they operate downtown, really, really integral. Waypoints, formerly the Fort McMurray Family Crisis Society, is another big one. Some other solutions. There are many, and they're doing great work. They really, really are. But we have to be very diligent in terms of the money that we do have and where it's going to meet the biggest community need.
Now, just because that fundraising effort is over, doesn't mean fundraising isn't still going on. Cait Evans, we're going to meet up with her a little bit later. She's going to tell us about a fundraising effort that's going to make your mother want to reach for the soap. But right now, the police in Edmonton have files that are being distributed by Comic Book. Tim Dancy has more. Welcome back to Go. Joining me now is Cait Evans of the MS Society, and she has an interesting but vulgar fundraiser. Tell us what it is.
So this year we're doing what we call the Swear Jar campaign. It's in partnership with the MS Society of Canada and Spinal Cord Injury Alberta, and it's to support our cause going towards the United Way fundraising campaign.
So let me get this straight. You actually want some businesses to swear, because that's how you're going to get money.
Yeah, we're saying swearing is caring. We're not encouraging people to swear, but we're hoping that even though they do swear, it'll kind of go in our favor.
So what are some of the businesses that are taking part in this one?
So United Way is taking part, all the agencies in the Red Pole Center as well. Syncrude, one of their offices are doing it, and they're doing pretty well, I hear. Brignall Equipment Solutions as well, Service Credit Union. There's a couple other nonprofits out there that are taking part too.
So are we nabbing people as they walk by as well? Oh, you swore?
Yeah, basically, I've been kind of recruiting in swear words and being the judge as to whether something's a swear word or not, but it always is, just so you know.
So how long is this campaign going to be running for?
So originally we were going to do 2 weeks, but because of the feedback that we've had, we're actually going to run it for a month.
That sounds amazing. I don't know how our office would be. It'd probably be full just because of me.
Well, Shaw's actually one of the organizations taking place as well, so I'm sure you guys will have to put some money in.
Just keep the swear jar out of our office. Well, thanks for being on the show today, Cait.
Thanks for having me.
We're going to take a break. You're watching Go right here on Shaw. So while you are around town, you may enter a business where you might hear a or, you know, but that's all the time we have for this episode of Go. I'm Craig Momney, and as always, we'll see you later.